you can't see my... Hello!
Hey!
I'm Alana.
I'm Peggy.
I'm Joshua.
And we are
your sweet guys.
I just wanted to say, before everyone gets excited, there's only 2 more videos with Joshua left.
Yeah.
Ever.
Sadly.
And then we're never speaking to him again.
Then
That's
he
it.
truly, there's like, he signed a contract, he can't legally be in any of our fucking videos ever.
He's cut off.
Friendship over.
Done. Ending there. Leave. Get out right now. It's the end of YSJ. What are we doing today, everyone?
We're doing the boys.
The boys!
The boys.
The boys are back in town. The
the
boys
boys
are
in
back in
motion.
town. They give us their devotion. So the boys.
They visited town recently, but now they're officially back in town.
They were a little. It was a little special treat. We had
They
some
popped
special
in.
treats. Now it's here, back, a full comeback for the boys with right here.
Yes.
Right where?
Here.
We don't really know what to expect, and we will say, I don't know if it's the same for you, but we will say here that we know many names in the boys, 90% of the names, but it's very hard still to put to faces.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like, we just haven't, I mean.
Especially in new stuff and music videos, like we're still at a point where...
Once you get into a group, like fully, you obviously know the names. You're like, that's clearly, you can tell them like within a second, you're like, I know who that one is. And it's like, we know names, we know some faces, and it's like, we have to just connect them. And if we pay attention a little bit more.
We do love them and their energy, and we've enjoyed everything that we've seen from them.
Yeah.
So it's all positive.
We're giddy up, boys.
We're still in the process.
Already the colors with black and white.
Nice. Ooh, gang, gang.
Ooh.
Lucky number. The switch of outfits already? What does their shirt say?
They have a bunch of different sayings.
They're ready to go.
Right here, eternity. I think his name is Q, and he might be the cutest, one of the cutest people I've ever seen. Him and New, Q and New, Q New. Hey, what's up? We love a na.
We do.
Oh, was it different than the one that I thought? I just read the lyrics. Paul's shirt.
That outfit is awesome.
Ooh.
Yes.
I love their outfits.
Oh, we're getting into it. They're getting ready. They're squatting up.
Uh-oh.
Let's go.
Sports. Oh!
He's always serving face.
Yeah.
Blondie there.
I think that's New.
That's
New and cute.
Oh, I love his face. He's beautiful.
I want to read what everyone's shirt says. I wish you could see them.
They're very good at like poppy pop.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yes.
What?
Okay, Paul in the center? Yes.
Oh, their smiles are
Is
always
he
so
the center?
great.
I believe he might be. I don't know. He was gone for a while, I know that. Yes.
Break it down.
Their transitions just slide on me. I broke my neck.
Really loving the coloring.
And Kevin, get serious. We're like, please, throw a Beyonce joke. Do a vine. Do a flip.
Yes.
Okay, that was
I like this little build-up part.
skill, yeah. Oh, this line? This freaking line? Sensitive? Is that sensitive right here? Is that what that says?
Okay.
I love that. Oh!
We love a punchy pop song.
Ooh, the hat, the shirts, yeah. The boys.
Ooh,
are
dance
here.
crew. Yes,
Ooh.
yes.
Who is
They are
that the front to
selling
the
it.
left? Who is that doing that in the
Serving
front?
face.
He is killing it. Someone had a candy
Fun.
wrapper as
I don't know if it was a soda or
That-
candy.
Ooh. Vocal.
I like the blue outfit.
Those with the, they took the
love
shirts
that.
off and put hats on. That lighting, you need that for our videos.
Ooh, that was nice.
That was beautiful.
That was nice.
Ooh, yes.
The steps in each person coming through.
Okay, up.
All right, eyes, smiles.
They're showing a lot of different sides of them here with such a fun song.
Ooh.
Oh!
And they're all in the picture in the fucking bus, yes! Ooh.
Fun!
I like that the focus wasn't, those outfits are lit, the litness.
Yeah.
With the hats, that's it.
They were doing the damn thing with
I
that.
like that the right here part wasn't like it was kind of like in the background.
Yeah, it was like in your face.
It wasn't like the song was called right here, we're gonna scream it every 5 seconds. It was like they were doing like the verses more.
Yeah.
They didn't have that many switches, but the outfit switches were very impactful.
They really
when they
were.
went from the blue, the checkered blue, and then just like the straight white with the hats, you're like, there's a whole different vibe there.
They look like a very well-rounded group.
They could do anything. The first, was it the first stuff where it was like the jackets? And then like they had the white jackets on, and then when they took those off, I feel like that itself, you could see that how many things they could do as a group, literally just by changing their outfits.
Yeah.
Like they can get more serious and like dancey, but then they also have like the fun outfits on. It's like just that one vibe change. You're like, they can do a lot.
It was a nice flow between all of them too. That's what I really like. Just everything.
I like that with them and a couple of the younger groups that we've been learning more about and getting into, that they're very like fun and like have the like bright feeling, but you can see how much like genuine actual talent there is, and it doesn't feel like a gimmick. Like they're doing like the like
it's a
happy
poppy song,
right? But it doesn't feel like that's the only thing you're getting. Like it's like really talented people.
It wasn't
doing
like
this
we're gonna hand the boys a song. The boys are gonna perform the song, be in like a studio, just like do the thing. It's like everyone is a talented idol. Like you're an artist. And I mean, I didn't really, like you were saying, I didn't really not notice anyone like in the video, but I feel like that's just maybe because like we don't know names to faces yet.
But I feel like we were watching a whole group thing, not someone.
But I was gonna say they're very a cohesive unit. They work together.
I love that.
The line where it was like, well, first of all, the one where he high-fived us, he was going down the bus. But right before that, the dance where it was the two lines like diagonally, that formation lit.
I
want
love
to
their
watch that
formations.
live. Yeah. Who is the one? He is so sweet looking, but then he like fucked it up real bad. Like, but like in a good way, like bad. They were bad. He was at the front of the dance and he had black hair and he like went like this.
Oh yeah.
He killed that.
Yeah.
He killed whatever that was happening there. He did it.
Yeah.
He knew what he was doing.
They're all very charismatic, which is like an important thing when you're a group that looks like you're like doing a whole unit thing, like you're a whole group, but you can see everyone's personalities in doing the same thing.
And you know what I like to know or to think of? That when you're watching this and seeing them do dances that are all one unit and do a song that everyone gets their parts and the raps and the stuff and doing everything, that off screen they are one of the funniest groups we've ever seen on Twitter.
So
they can't
funny.
go 5 seconds without making a Vine reference, thanks to Kevin. Like they are hilarious. What did he say? Beyonce. Like that, he is funny. And I mean, we've seen stuff where people have said like, he wasn't always like that and now he is. And it's like, he got the whole group to be like that. Everyone's fucking crazy. And like, when that's like that side of them, and to see them come here and like be serious and like do the thing, like, no, this is, we're having a comeback, we're doing the song, we're doing the dance, we're doing the damn thing. And they did.
They feel very refreshing to watch. And then, but it's like to know that they're actually really good too, that it's not just like, oh, this is just like me.
Just another pop song.
Yeah.
No, they have something special. Everyone has like that thing in their eye.
Yeah.
Where it's like, you mean business.
Look at me.
And okay, this is gonna sound weird, but you know how like, it might be like the visuals of it, but I feel like this is like one of the first songs of like this time of the year where you can tell we're like getting into the darker vibes because it's like fall and winter.
Yeah.
Like outfit wise, it's not like springy and fall and summery anymore. It's like we're getting into like the neon lights and stuff. Like the boys are starting the new vibe.
Right.
For like this season coming up.
That was very enjoyable.
Yeah. And some of them are actually really young.
Yeah.
Or really young compared to us.
Yeah.
But it's like you have so much talent in your small bodies.
Yeah.
We love to watch groups like that grow.
Yeah.
To be like, yes, do it.
You
yes,
saw where you
succeed.
were, you watched right here, and then in
Smile.
5 years, we're gonna be like, do you remember right here when they were the sweetest boys? And now they have like
Do
leather
your
on?
dancing and singing. It's so good.
I don't mean it like that.
I know what you mean.
I'm not gonna be like, oh, in a couple years.
It's so true, because no, they switch out really quickly.
Like you can see one vibe, and then the next comeback, it's like, where did
what happened?
It go? Yeah. Where did it go?
Yeah.
But they're slowly, you can see they're slowly getting there, and they're not forcing themselves into anything. It's not like everyone's 25 now, because they're not.
Yeah.
Like they're doing like the right vibe for their style, their group. We aren't the spokespeople for the boys, but they absolutely deserve more credit and views for how talented they are.
We're fully supportive.
No one was slacking in any area. If you sent one person up to the front, every time someone came up to dance, we were like, ooh.
It felt like
but that one,
the guy.
but look at this one, and then that one, and they're doing the stuff and the thing, and it's like, Everyone's hairs also.
Always look
Paul,
great.
did he have like silver hair? It's good.
All the
He
young
looks so
groups get to
cute.
look cute all the time now, and it's like, listen, you go to the earlier stuff of some of the.
You get to wear a 2014. Don't mess with us.
Seriously.
Put on a dumb overall.
You guys all
It's
get to
not
be
fair.
cute and charming right away. Can't relate.
Yeah, no, we haven't always received that, but thank you.
But that's what's fun about watching like some of the younger groups, where it's like
You get.
doesn't feel like we're outside of it, but it kind of does, like where it's not one of the ones that like we've been in the same like age gap as the whole time.
And it's fun to learn about new groups.
Yeah.
Like
really
we haven't fully yet. We're saying that a million times.
Dipping my toes in there.
We could.
But
Then
that
we're
makes
ready,
Little by
to,
little,
we're ready to dive.
That's what makes it fun. It doesn't feel forced. Like
We have our floaties on.
we're genuinely
We're gonna
interested.
take them off.
Like we're genuinely enjoying them, and so it's great.
And we love that the boys are back in town.
Yes.
We love the boys, and we will absolutely mark our words. That's not is not a saying. Mark my words. Write it down that we will know every name and every face by the next comeback. Everyone will know everything about everyone.
We said it on the internet, so now it has to be true.
There's that. Okay. Sweet guy score.
I give it a TBZ out of
Which means
10.
1,000, thousand,
Yeah.
thousand, million, trillion. Really good.
That was really good.
It was. I liked it. Cute, fun. Elvis liked it. So now we're gonna say goodbye. Okay. All right. Bye.